Hello, welcome back. Last time I did a bunch of extremely high-risk stuff and mostly got away with it. Up front, let me do this thing I keep saying I'm gonna do but then never managing to actually do. Player profile. Plays 1155. Wins 6. Alright, win percentage 0.52. Yeah, that adds up. Yep. Average score, top score, deepest level, deadliest level. 1-2. Sounds about right, really. Alright, cool. Hold on, average time... 1 hour, 39, 40 seconds? What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense to me. Are you saying of my 6 Tiamat kills... they've averaged almost an hour, 40 minutes? That stat seems super wrong, but okay, that's what it says. I find that hard to believe. Anyway, that's my player profile. That's what it looks like. Right, adventure. So, another thing to bother mentioning. I did notice in editing, a few other people noticed too. So this new journal entry that I had gotten last time while I was cursed, was indeed for something new. Is it the... it's not the... is it people or bestiary? Okay, what's in people? So in here there is guest shopkeeper. In the darkest corners they peddle their wares, hoping to preserve some small shred of their former life. And separately, I guess this is in the bestiary. See, I was just so much thinking of the guest shopkeeper that it didn't even register me that just plain old guest could be a separate thing. Because it looks the same, it's the same sprite. I just figured it had glitched out and shown me a duplicate entry, but no, that doesn't make sense. Of course this is a separate thing. If in life the spirit is small and spiteful, in death its presence is weak and hard to know, implying it might be able to be defeated. Now, this thing showed up above a pool of lava while I was cursed. In that pool of lava, I could see a little shadow of what was probably a caveman corpse, or somebody's corpse. So while cursed, I'm able to, like, commune with spirits, because the guest shopkeeper showed up over a caveman corpse in the end of the dwelling. I'm at 95% journal. Getting close, but still got 2 whole places to find. Like, that's just super weird. Anyway, yeah, so, also a bunch of people suggested that, in order to get the Tablet of Destiny while cursed, instead of doing something to get stunned in Duat... I don't know, there were a bunch of... not in Duat, I keep saying that, in City of Gold to get to Duat. There were a bunch of suggestions about how to do that. One that I just wasn't thinking about at all was to go to the Tide Pool instead. Just because I'd basically, like, mentally locked in my route as Volcana Temple, which, by the way, is what we're doing today. I just wasn't even thinking about Tide Pool as an option, but yes, that's a good call. I could totally have gone there. Yo, check it, I can kill monsters now! So I'm just coming off of yesterday. I spent some more time trying to... what am I doing? Let's see, what route am I on? Volcana, Tide Pool, kill Hundun. I want to kill Hundun today. It's ambitious, but it's what I want to do. I'm just coming off of another long series of attempts at Pacifist Tiamat. I thought I had gotten it. Like, I actually got a Tiamat kill, where, as far as I could tell, I had maintained pacifist status the whole time. At the end, that was not written in my journal. Oh boy, voice echo! However, it's very possible there was one level where I didn't check my status afterward and I had accidentally gotten blamed for killing something. Which just happens. This game is absolutely not designed around playing pacifist. Like, it's just not a thing that it's meant to do. I am completely going against the game design by doing this. However, it acknowledges it, so it acts like it's designed around it, but it's totally not. I could get 1 turkey to you, but this is a large level, and I doubt I'll get the rest. Anyway, yeah, so thought I had a success. I'm now making a habit whenever I'm trying to do that of checking after each and every single level, just to make sure it does say defeated 0, and then I'll be able to verify, because, like, this would be... oh, by the way, I was bringing a shotgun during that attempt, and it totally worked great for killing Tiamat, and that's the perfect tool for that. It just means I have to do the rest of a pacifist run with a shotgun in my hand, which is silly, but kind of fun. Thing is, though, like, isn't that a kill? Am I not killing Tiamat? Okay, so next time I'm on the Jungle Volcano route, I want to see if... so I don't get a stats screen for after 6-4. I just get the ending screen. That's not what I meant to do. I was holding down, but Rafi was busy not ducking, so he didn't duck. Alright, so got a ghost after me in a large level where I don't know the way, and there might still be an Ujat Eye in here somewhere. It doesn't seem to me like it is, but there might be. Also, I found... oh, this is actually the way down. Alright, that turkey's almost spent. It has 1 health left, I think. Hey, Ghosty, you're here. I want that machete. I got it. Oh, the ghost split at the worst time. I need to remember that's possible. Okay, well that was a bad seed anyway. Things were not going great. Yeah, so next time I'm in the Jungle Tide Pool route, when I get a kill on Kingu, who dies the exact same way as Tiamat, I want to see if that counts as a kill on Kingu. That's not going to be today, though, because I'm on the other route. How much do I want money? I'm doing crime stuff, so not all that much. Do I want to be cursed today? I don't know. I think I've learned if my goal is to kill Hundun, I need to play low risk. So let's not do the ridiculous cursey stuff today. It's fun, but I can do it another time. However, since there's a curse pot there, I do want to take it. I've already spent almost a minute on 1-1 and haven't even advanced past the first layer. There, finally. Hamster probably took an arrow down there. I don't see any evidence of it anywhere else. So yes, that is what happened. Not too close to the punch. Here, yeah, sure. You live down here. Alright. Oof, bats. Just the worst nightmare. Like, the one pacifist attempt I showed didn't show off just how completely terrible bats are for everything, but they are just... complete disaster for any form of pacifism. Like, bats are the worst, skeletons are the second worst. Once I get out of the dwelling, it's such a huge relief, because the dwelling is like 100 times harder than the rest of the game for pacifism. Because of all the bats and tight spaces, where often I just have to take a hit to get through somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so, there is no non-hidden Steam achievement for doing a pacifist victory. I don't know if I can keep the status past Tiamat, so it might just be like a fun little thing for non-winning runs to be acknowledged in the journal. It might be that I have to go all the way to Hundun and get a victory there to get it to be a complete game with that. There are lots of possibilities. And I am very much not looking for anyone to try and explain it to me, so just in case you were about to type an explanation, please stop. I had to say these things, man, like... I think this video series has had a record number of people losing their commenting privileges just by not being able to restrain themselves. I wish there were a better option, but that's the best one I have. What do I want? I want to buy a bomb box and leave everything else. That's what I want. Anyway, yeah, just doing what I have to do to protect myself. This Let's Play is only possible the way that it is because I'm able to dodge, while I am able to dodge information about this game. So I'm doing whatever it takes to protect myself from that. And it has been 100% worth it, because discovering all these secrets without just, like, reading about them somewhere has been just kind of the best thing. Alright, you've already disarmed that. Alright, I want this, and I really want that. I can... if this is a turkey level, I can maybe get some money and come back for it. Or I could buy a compass. I have 14 bombs. Bombs are more valuable to me. Compass is just a minor luxury. I know I only have 3 ropes. I have managed to get an Ujat Eye already. Okay, that turkey can get me back up here. Actually, I have enough now. Yeah. That will do. Was gonna do crime lord stuff, but again, that's not today. I'm playing lower risk than usual try and get a Hundun victory. That's my hope. Now, I am on the correct route for that, I feel like, because this is the one that potentially gives me a plasma cannon. Okay, so that lizard was doing the thing that is not rolling. Rarely they decide not to roll, and instead just run and, like, squirt blood at me or something. Is, like, a real thing that some lizards do, I want to say? Like, they squirt blood out of their eyes or something in defense? Sounds like a terrible defense mechanism, but apparently it's a thing. But usually they roll. If there are non-random conditions that determine the run and squirt, I do not know what they are. Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll check the other side. Why not? And I don't have a skeleton key yet, so I will mine for one. Turkey, you can help me with Quillback maybe, but you also tempt me to go into melee range, so that might do the opposite of helping. You stay here for now. Volcana, going to the right. You go away. Boy, it's nice to be able to kill things. This game is built around violence. Having that tool taken away from me just completely breaks it. Again, it's not designed for pacifism. I thought you would have woken up earlier than that if you were going to. Turns out I was mistaken. Alright, I want to skull you first. Huh. And sure, you do that, that's fine. I need to turn you around. I do like to break both ways open. Why do I do that? I don't know, in case there's like a crate or something cool in the way. Okay, now I'll turkey you. Maybe. I'll try. Oh, see, now that's why I shouldn't try that. Okay, see, like, the conditions under which he rolls are just super unclear to me. It's gotta be something to do with, like, him seeing me when I'm above him. But why did he roll immediately? Oh, it was probably like, the turkey peck probably counted as if he was getting hit by a rock, or a skull. Just instant roll. It's funny, I'm still learning new things about Quillback at this point in the game. Nice aim. There, I did it! I made it through the hardest zone in the game! Like, I'm not even kidding at all when I say that. I think the temple's the only one that comes anywhere close to giving it a run for its money. Like, dwelling is ridiculously deadly. And I don't even mean, like, just because I have no power-ups starting there always. I would take any other zone except maybe temple with no power-ups over dwelling and have less trouble with it. It is truly ridiculous. Like, to some extent, I guess it's nice that I, you know, get my deaths on bad runs out of the way early without having huge amounts of time invested first, but in the other sense, that just means I see one zone over and over. By the way, I stole some of these things that I'm wearing, so Sparrow has shown up. Right, that's Van Horsing's place. Also right, those things do come out of lava, and I need to watch for that. I need a key for Van Horsing, and I see where to get the key, and this has nothing to do with either of those things. Sure. Alright, so I have a Maddock in hand. Shopkeepers have already forgiven me by now, so that's good. Sometimes they don't after two levels, even when I don't actually kill any of them, and I still don't know exactly what determines that. It's just like sometimes they decide to get a little bit angrier than at other times. What I was trying to say last time, didn't manage to actually say all the way, was that my current mental model of this is that there's a point system where one robbery without killing a man would give me 2 points. Killing a man would also give me 2 points. Exiting a level would subtract 1 point. So when I get back to 0, I feel forgiven and all is well. And when I'm above a certain positive threshold, then you start getting the hunting stands in Zone 2, where shopkeepers will come and actively hunt you down, even outside their shops. That's my understanding, but it doesn't help me explain why sometimes it takes 3 levels to forgive me and sometimes it takes 2. Hey. A robot fell on my head. How did that even happen? Why did you fall from up there? Oh, because there was a falling platform there. Got it. Another discovery on my pacifist adventures. Falling platforms, like these, do not have their ownership transferred to me when I step on them. Therefore, if that falls on something and kills it, it doesn't count as my fault. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. I'm going kind of aggressively here. Let's slow down a bit. Yeah, see, lava was indeed still dripping. I could save a dog, sure, why not? Guess I might get lavaed. Well, by the time I save the dog, maybe the lava will have... That's not a dog, that's a cat. Close enough. Oh geez, what am I doing? Bad things. That was, like, a sad series of clumsy actions. Well, one of these opportunities has presented itself. So you know what? Since Hundan's stuff isn't going so well, maybe we'll eggplant for a bit. I don't know, maybe it'll go well. I'll see what happens. Practice with constraints should make this better, but I should be able to say that about what I was trying to do a minute ago, and that certainly was obviously not true. Alright, you sit there, gently. Okay, so eggplant. What do I know about eggplant runs? I put it on the Moai altar and eggplant child becomes a thing. I'll pass on your stuff. It can't help me right now. Eggplant child. I want to sacrifice... I want to at least, like, have it with me for a bit and see if it's just like a hired hand. So basically, like, the fragility of an eggplant plus the chaos of a hired hand. Fantastic. Right. Mother Kali, father shopkeeper, I think is a very plausible way to interpret eggplant child's description. Let's read that one more time just in case I can get something useful out of it. Separated from their mother, they miss her dearly. The embodiment of curiosity and creative potential. Nothing about father. Let's just go with Mother Kali. Mother Kali. Well, you can't help me yet. Gotta get all the way to Ice Cave first. And once again, I would still like this to be a viable run for other... here, this is a great place to leave you, because I know I'll be coming back, and it's very safe. Until I do. Alright, so I have 10 ropes. Good stuff. So yeah, not worried about going down here, and if okay, I see... No, I don't really. I see a place to use 2 ropes and end up with some good stuff because of it. Sure, that kind of works. Okay, well, I let some stuff fall on my head. Not great. It's fine. I bought these ropes for exactly this sort of thing. Mole, go away. Go away permanently. Thanks. I am now watching out whenever I climb down onto a rope into a spike pit like that. I'm watching out in case one of the skeletons will bounce me up, and then I won't do the climb input quick enough to get back on the thing before before I get spiked to death. Is that the top of the level? Yes. So yeah, really no realistic way I'm getting that dog to that altar. So let's just move on. Eggplant in hand. Sure. No thievery today. On this, well, today yes, but on this run no. Playing nice. Okay, so I only have to have this thing in my hand until Olmec. Then I can get rid of it for a couple of levels. I do extremely desire climbing gloves so that I can be sure I can get back. Oh hey, check it out. Key. See, it's worth doing because it happens sometimes. I very desire climbing gloves to get back from Waddler in Ice Caves to the Moai altar. I can probably do it without... I have 7 ropes. It's likely I'll still have some of those by the time I'm down there, and it'll be fine. I'll be able to make something happen. I usually am. Confidence is what it takes to play this game. That is the main key, but also like an encyclopedia of interactions. Very carefully remembered and applied. That's the other thing, you know. I'm out of munitions. You're on the correct... No, you're on the wrong side. I need to change your side. Without munitions, it... Okay, let's learn this. How the heck do you roll? It's like when you see me and I'm above and kind of far away. It's kind of like when a monkey jumps at me. Similar conditions. Okay, so think of Quillback as a monkey. And try to get him to jump at me. Well, it's not that simple. There's more to it, obviously. Okay, so, yeah, I have a few levels to think about that. So what is my plan with the eggplant child once I get them with me? First of all, see behavior. See if they're like a hired hand. And try to do that in a place where they won't just, like, die instantly. Somehow. You jumped! And now that ladder's getting hard to reach. I think I still can from the ground, but one more layer down and I won't be able to. Please die! You're taking so long to do that. Simple action that you usually do so readily. I have a fragile thing I'm trying to get through here and you're not helping. Okay, he's still there, still alive. Making a big mess. Dude, what the heck are you even doing? At this point, it's hardly even worth killing him. Huh! There. No. If he was one hit away, of course it is. Alright, Cat. He's opened a way all the way down here, so you can probably just get to the exit directly. Pretty much. Eggplant, you too. Ghost. Yeah, you want to come along. Why don't you come way high up? Alright, you're here. I don't know if it officially decides which side it's coming from at 3 minutes or 3 minutes 1 second. It's probably one of those two values. Because the terrible chill message and music change doesn't happen until 3 minutes 1 second, I've noticed. That second could make a difference if I'm close to the middle of the level. Like, deciding which side to be on for the ghost is meaningful. And sometimes threshold is close. I think both times I've tried to seriously do this run, I've been through this same route, so I don't yet know what it's like to eggplant through the jungle. Maybe it's better, maybe it's worse. I just have no data points that I can remember. Yang's here, with additional ropes from me, which I will buy. Because they are useful. 5 health, no Kapala, no Kali interactions except for making this eggplant happen so far. Oops, well that's a longer fall than I thought. Why did I think it wasn't? I don't know. Okay, annoying situation. I have a skeleton key. I don't need the normal key. I'm so used to not having one of those. Ah. That when I do, I just don't manage to take advantage of it. Okay, you're safe-ish there. No boosts here. Fine. So, like, why do I even bother mining for a skeleton key if I'm not going to acknowledge it when I have it? Because I assume I'll acknowledge and I always am wrong. Like, where was your key? It must have been to the left of Yang's shop. That's the only place I didn't cover in the level completely. No place else left. Alright, eggplant, here. Let's go. Hamster... yeah, I can get you. Eggplant, be safe. Can I? I'm not so sure about that, actually. If I had a rock, I could. Is this worth the 1 health? Well, I'm committed now, so it better be. If I had a rock... there's a rock here. There we go. So far out of my way. Let's get this a little safer first. Right here. I missed. I missed. Yeah, see, like, that's why I put the eggplant exactly there, so that a missed rock would not... oh. I guess you'd gotten some ladybug breath on you first. Alright, fine. And I wouldn't have been able to take 2 items across this anyway. So that was a tremendous waste of time. Great! Moon challenge, yes. I can't take Hoyi's bow. Alright, so no shooting arrow of light this time. I guess, what am I doing this for money? Okay, this was a mistake. Alright, well, I got 2 bomb bags out of that deal, so it wasn't a complete waste. In fact, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, so even if I'm not after the bow or money, Moon Challenge is still sometimes maybe worth it. Let's stop interacting with levels. I'm doing too much of that. Let's play the safe way. I already summoned Van Horsing, so I don't need anything until there's a drill. Is there a drill here? Yes, there is. This should give me a stomp opportunity, yes. I've noticed hired hands nowadays really strongly prefer stomping over, not stomping, whipping. They rarely use their whips, which is probably good for not knocking me around, but it's not great for actually killing things. They're pretty bad at that. Do I need that freeze ray for anything? I don't think so. Alright, you drop your thing, not on me. Try to drop it on me and fail. Good. And now this will be perfectly safe right over here. Cool. Sure, I'll take an easier vampire killing implement. Annie Tun down here. She often is accessible from this, but not this time, right? Nice. Cape for me. Oh, man, that's some recoil. More than I thought that thing had. That's right around the same amount of recoil as a shotgun. I guess that's why they can both do the same height of jump. Alright, Van Horsing. Is now a time to find out if... Nah, I don't care. I was gonna say, like, if he misses, if he still gets the second appearance, but I think now is not the time. And I'm just gonna suspect the answer is no, and whether it's yes or no, it's not that interesting a question to ask, so let's just forget about that experiment. Alright, good enough. Where's my eggplant? It's at the exit. Right. And I have no other hand item I'm going to take through. Well, of course. I could get a hired hand and have them bring a freeze ray along. That wouldn't do me much good, honestly. It's just not that relevant. I'm getting better at working with those guys, though, since I've been doing so much pacifism. And it does involve them doing my violence for me. So I don't know, I could probably pull that off now. Don't be teetering like that on an edge, that's how you drop stuff. Magmar, please don't blow up that bomb box, I'd like to buy it. Okay, it's still there, something exploded, but it was not the bomb box, and now it became free! How nice! Check it out, free stuff. Just like lying there on the ground! Huh, who left this here? How strange. Right, don't interact with things. Let's go. Olmec! I can get this thing out of my hand. Right, okay, so what's my method here? I put this down, I put the rock dog down. I get Olmec to stomp. I check the top in case there's cool crates and stuff. There is one cool crate and stuff. I have like no power-ups almost. Plenty of bombs. Climbing gloves, you know what, that's the important one. So I guess I'm as prepared as I need to be. And you know, red cape, that's real good too. Alright, that's all you need to stomp. That's not really that can be sufficient, that's fine, sure. Not hard at all to switch sides. So unless he's perfectly centered so that he only stomps what is that, 3 tiles instead of 4? 4 tiles instead of 5? Counting's hard. Especially when I don't have a good reference for, like, how wide a tile is. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... I think it's 4 instead of 5. Yeah, because this right here is totally 4. Alright, impatient, let's go. Cutting this short. Stump me. Use double jump, be gliding, so that I can glide just a tiny bit on the way down, so I'm sure I don't take fall damage during that process. That's why I make the inputs I make here. For that little tap glide. I gotta move. That was a little slower than I like to do that, but it worked. Olmec really gets to determine the timing more than I do. I just have to keep up. Yeah, that one can stay up there. Not worth the effort. I don't really need the money. Although, technically, if I am in the business ever of filling out Steam achievements, which I guess if I'm bothering to do stuff like didn't care for money runs, maybe I'm in the business of doing. I do need to, at some point, get a $1 million+ successful run, because that's another thing that it suggests that I try to do. So maybe, but like since that's not tracked anywhere in the actual game, I don't really care much about it. But it's worth thinking about. Okay, dog, you're coming with me. Cape, you're not. Wish I had paste. Okay, things get a little less stressful for a moment. Not a very long moment because I'm going to the temple. With no paste. Alright, how am I killing Anubis? I should have brought that freeze ray along. That would have been perfect. Yeah, that would have been a great idea. Ah, parachute! If I were ready for you, you would have been good. I wasn't ready for you. At least I didn't kill a Chilin this time. Capella would be nice. Lots of things would. I don't have a lot of things. Going to the City of Gold. So, oh, wow! Voice echoes in the temple! Well, at least I found this guy right away. I don't think I've ever had a large temple level. This is going to be a new and terrible experience. Yep, this is going to be real bad. That almost was the end of it already. Oh boy. Alright, so I got the one of the 2 things I need to interact with here. There's one more task I must do before moving on. Thanks, Rock Dog. You're actually a pretty good asset right here. Leprechaun could be relevant, but I think I'll be out of here before 3 minutes anyway, so probably not that important. This stinks. 33 bombs. Gonna do this thing I never do and make my life easier. Where though? None of that is a way down. Alright. So, but wait, but if this is the critical path, you expect me to go through that hallway with a giant crush trap in it? Apparently. Oh geez, what are you doing here? Killing me? Got it. Thanks. Okay, eggplant run over. Let's do a normal one. Hold up, no. Eggplant run not over. What am I thinking? This just means I can't go to Duat. I can still City of Gold and get, the stuff there. I'd kind of like my Rock Dog, but at this point, that dude's after me too aggressively. Yeah, at least finish out my experience with a large temple level. It's gonna be a bad one, but that's just how it is. Oh boy, this crush trap. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Worked perfectly. Great. Okay, eggplant run is over. Great. Really? So I have an interesting opportunity here. dudes, what are you doing? This is, so this is the Vlad level. There's an altar on it. I've already gotten 2 invigorations, and I want to see if I can get a whole bunch more. But these dudes just want to hang on chains all day and never come to me. What are you doing? Come here. It's like there's a limit to the number of AIs that the game can process at once. What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Come here. What is your plan? May you hold out against chaos a little longer. Okay, working on it. The game doesn't know what to do when I have this many hired hands. So here's this dude. Stay in my hands. No, come here. Okay. Maybe I have to do one at a time? I don't know. They seem extremely confused. Alright, where's this altar? It's up here somewhere. It's up here somewhere. There it is. Oh, there's a rainbow under it. Alright, she's ecstatic with me. Already given me 2 invigorations. One more hired hand should give me another. Then another should give me another after that. I think I just can't get it. Alright, well... Oh. Well, they died. Ha! They're all getting ghosted back there. Whoa! And the ghost's gonna come to the front side and go for me. Interesting. Okay, well, one lived somehow. I guess I'll just have 2 invigorations plus 6 points, and any more I can accumulate before Duat. Sure. Alright, Anubis time. And right, don't forget to get Van Horsing. I did interact with him, so I'll be able to. This is probably not the best idea. Checking over here just in case it has what I need. Well, you've done that now. At least you've eliminated yourself from the picture. Okay, there's the man who's gonna cause me problems. Okay, so let's try... Start the fight with a bomb, so he's already taken that much damage. Now I'm gonna put one here and it'll get him, right? Right, good. And I even get to rescue an idol. This poor idol has been waiting for somebody to come along. Oops, that was a larger fall than I thought. Of course, since I bombed out his throne, it wasn't there to land on. Fine. Okay, let's be careful. I'm playing with a lot of hired hands right now. I think I'm gonna actually just pass on that one. Van Horsing. You're somebody I want to see. Sorceress, you're somebody I don't. So please go away. Forever. Kitty, I can stomp you from there and it'll be fine. I don't have my red cape anymore. That's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Spit, spit. Stay away. This is Van Horsing Chunk. I recognize it. Unpleasant, but that's fine. Alright, Tusk will cure you, don't worry, he'll be fine. I won't be seeing her... Now, hold on. Okay, right, I broke in the one time that I saw him in that place. And that was the only way that would happen. There's no route that includes both her gambling house and Van... Oh, yeah, there is. Well, but not... And cursed Van Horsing. Only, the healthy one. Yikes, Kitty. This idol is so not worth it. Why am I still messing with it? I don't know. I'm trying to do this. I did it. Okay. This is so not worth it. What am I doing? I don't know. I started the process and now I want to finish. I'm committed. Oh dear. Alright. Am I alive? Yeah, I got like lots and lots of health. I can take several chomps. That's fine. That is literally no problem because I'm losing all my health anyway. So check it out. Those 2 invigorations were kind of relevant. Crockman are nasty. They're like... So, an almost invincible enemy, which only gets more dangerous when you interact with it. Sure is a thing to put in a video game. Here, have this. Could have fired that a lot earlier. I don't know why I waited for so long. It was obviously the right tool to use there. I just didn't want to for some reason. Alright, all of you leave me alone. You too. Star Challenge, do I care? No, not really. I mean, I might do it though, it's fun. I don't have climbing gloves. It would not go well, probably. So I think I'd rather not bother. Sure. Let's just go. Unless there's an altar here, which there is not. There's one here, though. Okay, let me see if I can get a 3rd invigoration. I believe it was 2 invigorations when I saw the power pack. So 0, so no favor is nothing. 1 gift I think was ropes, a Kapala was a bomb bag, 1 invigoration was a bomb box, 2 invigorations was a power pack. So I want to see if I can find some leprechauns and get to 3, so I can see what kind of thing she'll give me here in Dwat. Yes, leprechaun, you come with me, but that mummy's kind of being a problem here. Alright, I have lots of time here because I'm exiting just like right in the middle of the level. I wish you'd navigate up that ledge and get to me. With only 13 bombs, I don't want to spend one on this mummy. It's a little risky, but it's safe enough. Sure. I don't have spike shoes. I'm gonna have to leave kind of the way I came here, sneaking around the back of the mummy, and this time with a leprechaun in my hands. I mean, it should only take 1 or 2 dead ones of those to get what I want to get. So I just have to find one more, or Crocman, but that's dangerous. Ecstatic. Okay, additional leprechaun is there. Kitty is there, yeah. So are crush traps. I have no paste. Let's open this first and see what Well, I've let the Crocmen in. That is extremely not ideal. I guess I'll just sneak around this one. I still want to make this happen somehow, and I still think I can. So you don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. I'm gonna do this. Freeze ray, cool, can't take it with me. Freeze ray, actually that is fantastic, because I can do this and eliminate that threat. Great, great, that helps a lot. Wow, that's like the best possible item I could have found here. I just didn't realize until I actually had it. Okay, one more leprechaun, that's all I need. It's up there. I don't have a lot of bombs, but I'm gonna use the few that I have on this. Because I'm interested enough to do the experiment, even if it costs me a few things. Let's see. Here's my plan. That wasn't exactly how I planned it, but close enough. Okay. Huh. Didn't get another invigoration. Maybe it's limit 2. That's possible. Because I should have had enough points for that, as far as I know. Yeah, because post-second invigoration, I sacrificed a live hired hand, which is 6 points. Then I did a dead leprechaun, which is presumably 1. Then another alive leprechaun, which is 2 more. So I should have 9 points over the last gift threshold. So maybe there are only 2 invigorations. Alright, I'll have to use a rope here, that's fine. There might have been a way to use a switch there, but whatever, this works. Dwat! So yeah, maybe I'm discovering that there are only 2 invigorations. Maybe not. Maybe I lost count of points, maybe they get more expensive as they go along. Because like in Spelunky 1, it was, cost as much for both the gift and a Kapala for 1 invigoration, and you only got 1 ever. So maybe basically the difference is at the 8-point threshold between Kapala and invigoration, there's another invigoration now, basically. Is a way to possibly think of that. No ghost here, so I can take my time, but I don't know, I can... Oh, jeez. Alright, you got me. Good for you. You only do 1 damage, though. I happen to know. Right, my cape is with Waddleface. I'll have it later, but not now, and that's fine. The Pep's here? Sure. He would be. It's where he hangs out. I have no spike shoes, which is kind of a benefit here. You know what would be cool? If you could individually turn off power-ups in this game. That way there'd be no drawback to ever taking one, but I guess that wouldn't quite fit the spirit of how this game is designed. Everything needs to be a trade-off. Gotta have downsides to stuff. Not everything, but most things. It's hard to find a downside to the Kapala. I guess the downside is that you have to delay getting 2 health from rescuing pets in order to spend it on this. Hey, damn it, stop it. Alright, so I'm not profiting as quickly as I was trying to, but, you know, I'm still at 10 health here. That's pretty good for having just been reset to 4. Alright, power pack, yep. Well, I'll use it for a moment. It'll come in handy against Osiris, and hey, something I just thought of that I don't know. And I'm now wondering if, large bombs might do more damage. I suspect they're just a larger range, but maybe they do more damage too. If just one took out Anubis 2, then I would know. I don't want to really try and test that though, because that involves interacting with Anubis 2 longer than I want to. Okay, you ready? No, but I'm doing it anyway. That was way too early. Oh, hey, yes, large bombs do more damage. Cool. Alright, confirmed. Unless I somehow nailed him with that first one. There's no way, though. I have a pitcher's mitt. Okay. You're down. I have no more business here. Ah! Your hands still hurt while you're dying. Good to know. I learned something new. Cracked onyx unk. Okay. Hey, check it out. I did have business. What? Oh. Because I have the alien compass. It's not because the portal's open, but the alien compass stops me from picking up the regular one. Huh. I learned something new. Alright, cool. 1/5 of the way to that $1 million threshold. I'm ready to ditch this power pack for something better that I have stashed away. I don't have an eggplant this time, that's right. That died a little while ago. No spike shoes yet, but that'll change shortly. I do have the springy ones, the ones that I don't just automatically get, so that is more ideal. Please go away. You're making me nervous. Okay, Waddler may be here. He is. It's the most conspicuous large landmass. I guess I'll leave a power pack in there to maybe... I could test it out with the plasma cannon, maybe. Hoyu's bow stays. Okay, so that's the trade I'm making. Great. Get Clover. Go through Yeti Cave because I want spike shoes. That was uncomfortable. I almost failed to pick up because of the slippery ice. But I saved it. Something plasma cannon. something plasma cannon. Yep. That's it. Alright, I'll just do a throw kill here, I guess, since I don't have spike shoes yet, but you'll fix that. The number of things to throw is smaller than I'd like it to be, but you know, there's some. Oh, I should import a mine. That's the easy way to do this. I can probably even do that. Well, I'm trapped. Okay, got it. Never mind. That's fine. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way, I say. Pitcher's mitt. That works okay for this, but it took all my other stuff with it. Here, honk at me. Thanks. And now, like, be dead eventually, please? Eventually? Thank you. Alright, spike shoes. Great. King! I'm gonna spike shoes on your head, and it'll be fine. It was fine. No compass pick-upable, because I have a better one. Alright, now, I still have a lot of business left here, so, like, I need to scoot. I want that crate, though. It might have goodies in it. It had a parachute! Fantastic! Okay, You be dead, you be dead. Give me your blood. You took my blood. Well, fine. Whatever. Get some, lose some. It's fine. Okay. Scoot. Here, you are rescuable. And you can give me blood, thanks. I don't have climbing gloves! Alright, I'm doing this anyway. Okay. Felt bad, but I did it. Also, this can show up right in the middle, so now I know that for sure. Okay, watch out for shopkeepers falling out of the ceiling. Yeah, thank you. Some of them come fully functional. That was a bad timing for that. It's fine, maybe? Here, have this. One bomb, not enough. I need another. Okay. Oh, geez, what am I gonna do? Get to the other side, I think? 1 minute remaining. I want that plasma cannon, though, so I'm gonna get it. Look at all that blood. Bad timing, once again. Get that out of my hands! Okay. Shopkeepers, you're in the way. Oh, and that one has a gun. What I'm trying to do is... not that. Okay, this situation got bad. I don't think I can get the plasma cannon this time. Can I, like, bomb to it? Probably, maybe? Alright, let's try that. I'm real low on bombs, but, like, that thing gives me basically infinity bombs. Guess this is... Hey! Rude! Okay, if you're gonna do your thing, do it not on my bomb. I got it! Ghost coming right about now. Hey, big dude. I don't know what to do with you, so I'll do nothing. Thinking. I would like this for Hundun, so I want to stash the plasma cannon with Waddler, but how would I do that? How many ropes do I have? 10? Plausible. Ghost chasing me the whole time is going to get to be a more aggressive ghost. That's fine. I have a cape and like all the room in the world. And wait, isn't this... Oh, this is the bottom of the fur cave. That's fine. I can climb back up this way. Okay, and I even have enough jump to just do that. Alright. So just don't float down into a ghost. That's... Oh, shoot. Well. Using door invincibility. It worked. 1 bomb left! I hate that! Happy Ghost is here. Alright. Got a plasma cannon stored, so that's nice. Sad Ghost is there. Alright, they're both above me. I should be fine now. Alright, so I'll have my pick of the bow and the plasma cannon, depending on whether I want to Sun Challenge or just go forward. I probably just want to go forward. Okay, so plasma cannon stored with Waddler. That is a new state of being that I've never achieved before. So good things have happened today. That's not critical path. This is. I am non-flammable. Non-inflammable. So I still have to worry about those things hitting me, because, you know, I don't want to take the 1 damage from them, but it's just 1 damage, not a death sentence. Okay, so those, their armor protects them from stun when just whipped normally. I'm feeling less afraid of elevators than normal, and that's probably a bad thing. I need to be real cautious of those things, because even if I don't feel afraid, I should be afraid. Or act as if I am. Don't need you. You'd be hired hand. No, I have nothing in my hand now. It's unlikely I'll get something I want to keep with me next level, as well as the Ushabti, so I can just take the Ushabti. And nothing else. Okay. Curse pot, always there in that spot. I have 1 bomb only. That's terrible. What is it, like Onyx? Cracked Onyx Unk, I think. 2 undiscovered, that page. Cracked Onyx Unk. Okay, here's uncracked Onyx Unk. Not what I need. Cracked Onyx Serpent. I see the material first. and then the symbol, and then the decay. I think it's this cape that's making me more confident than usual around elevators, because like I just don't have to stay in their column much because I bring my own vertical mobility. Cracked onyx ankh, found it. Right, one more time. Be real sad to have misread that. Cracked onyx ankh. Okay. Go away. I need to latch on there. Alright, don't die on the way out of here. Elevators be real bad. The way out was like, I guess to the right? Here it is. Alright. So Chilin egg in hand. Alright, looking good. Mech Rider there, not any longer. That thing's gonna probably explode at some point. Kitty's alive. There's a shop! I don't want a jetpack. I would super take a bomb box. And there is that item, the camera, that I would like to take with me. But, oh, well, there goes my last bomb. I just wanted an easier way down. I didn't think about that was my last one. But now I'll have 12 more. It'll be fine. That thing really blends in. I can barely see it. Watch out, kitty. I'm trying to save you. Right, not forgetting my Ushabti. I know it's there. It's fine. Can't take any of these things other than the jetpack, and I don't want that because it's inflammable. So to not be inflamed, let's just take the better jump power-up. It's not that it's better, it's that it doesn't have a downside. Alright, got someone's life to preserve now. Carefully. Fragile little thing who can do amazing jumps and flight, but is vulnerable. Come on. Probably not getting any of this blood. I should have put you in my hand instead of... Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Right, I just want to leave only 12 bombs though, so I think I'll save them and try and actually find the route. I'm going to dismount. Ouch. Okay, well, some blood for me. That's nice. I hate going under this elevator, but I can do it. It goes way up, so it's fine. This is the critical path? Are you sure? Yeah, it appears to be. Okay. Don't get plasma cannoned. Just go. Just go. Just go. Good. 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 Tiamat, you are so not worth the effort. I'm going to stay far away from you. Will I fail this challenge? Let's hope not. So I usually fail by being too low. So my hitbox is basically the Chilin more than my own. So be higher than you'd think. And see, that was like super easy. I almost walked into that force field though. They are not on the same cycle as the others. Hit done. Up we go. $20 bombs. Kapala. Okay, so I think I'll opt not to do the sun challenge this time. Light arrow can come another day. My mission is to kill Hundun, and I'm going to use a plasma cannon to do it. That's the plan. Oh hey, that's a place where I can see my stats screen from the Tiamat room. So I should kill her at some point and go through that and see if it says I have a kill on Tiamat. At some point. That would require me to kill Tiamat with a Chilin, and we know how that goes. Okay, so mindset shift. Arrow traps are the most threatening thing in here. They're often fiery or poison. Frog traps are easy to miss. Skulls fall from the ceiling. Other threats are more obvious or less threatening, I think. So watch for... yeah, see, there's a frog trap right there. There's a skull thing. There's a poisoned fly. I can make the skull thing get poked? Sure. That got poisoned by the arrow trap there. Right? Yeah, so yes, this has gone off. I should have kept that skull for setting off more. So I'm on the lookout for Waddler. I need him to give me my plasma cannon, and I'll have it in my hand for the rest of this zone. I know how to use that thing. It's familiar. It works identically to how it always has. No problem. Someday, hey, I can actually have that with a power pack if I want. Yama face on this thing in the background. This does something. This set piece is not here for no reason. That does something. I'm like 99% sure of it. I just don't know what yet. I'm worried I might have missed Waddler already. 121. No ghost pressure yet. Doing the sun challenge right. Yeah, the incoming ghost after that was kind of what killed me there. Here's Waddler. No sun challenge. Sun challenge isn't here. Huh. Okay, so how safe am I out here? Fairly safe enough to try this. I'm gonna get the power pack on and see what it's like to fire a plasma cannon with a power pack. I assume it's just probably a little less recoil, probably quicker recharge time. Yes, much quicker recharge, much less recoil, but still a lot. Alright, I know. Hold on, there's one more test I want to run before I leave. Does it knock me off a rope still? Almost certainly. That is a violent recoil, but it'd be good to know. It does, yes, okay. So I cannot just rope in Hundun's room and fire the plasma cannon and not worry about being knocked off it. I will have to worry about being knocked off. I'm gonna opt to stomp on you instead of plasma you. Okay, we good? There was a hamster there somewhere. Or a cat or something. Hamster right there. Easy to get? Reasonably. Sure. In the next 13 seconds I can rescue you. Plasma cannon down there, that's fine. Great. Great. So now it's the fire button I need to be careful not to press unless I really mean to. It's like the opposite of a telepack. 1/4 of the way to the $1 million goal. Yeah, that's definitely not happening today. There's the sun challenge. Oh, it's not always in 4-1. It can be 4-2. I'll peek in the door, but I'm not doing it. I only ever really saw, like, the left side of this when I did it, because, like, I got cursed and then died real quick after. Yikes! Hi, frog. Just a little 1 damage, but okay, so, again, arrow traps, frog traps. And skulls from the ceiling honestly aren't that deadly, but, you know, they catch me off guard. They fall from a long way off. It's like a Jiangxia assassin, basically. Alright, so yeah, feel free to explode things. Feel free to not, because it's kind of dangerous. I feel like I should, like, face away from the wall, even when I'm just picking this thing up, just in case I somehow set it off by accident. Because, you know, you never know. It doesn't make me flammable in the way a jetpack does. So yeah, as far as I've been able to tell so far, the plasma cannon has no new downsides. It's just identical to its old implementation. I'm gonna blow this up and then go quick. Okay, and I would like that blood. I got lots. Okay. 7-2 completed. Okay, this is not the race level yet. Got one more first. I could just be blowing away through all these walls if I wanted. I don't want. I wonder if I get door invincibility from going through intestine pipes here. Okay, this is the time to explode. I see that frog trap, and I don't want to interact with it. And it's gone. Let me make my own way through there, just so that I don't have to, don't have to deal with the worm blocks. Okay. Trying to get that blood, but, like, it's not always safe to do so. I did have a health loss there, and I got it back. Frog trap, go away. This is cool. This feels good. There's a high up exit from something here. Ooh, what could that be? I wonder. I could blast the whole level to shreds. No, I couldn't. Ghost would have a thing to say about that. And I don't want to take that risk when I have a particular goal in mind that does not help with. I didn't mean to go through there, but it's fine. Okay, so last time I died because of that exact thing. I didn't mean to go through, but I did. Oh right, it's the frog's butt. That's what that is. Frog trap, go away. That was a tadpole. Do I have that in my journal? Tadpole came out of frog's mouth. It was killed by the frog trap, so I didn't get to interact with it. Tadpole, yes I do. A baby frog. Okay, you be dead. Your mouth is open, so I can go in if I want. I'll try. This is where I got a character. I don't think I need to be in here. Nope, I sure don't. Just go through a frog's digestive system if you want. I guess I have now. Sure. Okay, right, that set piece there with the idol is just about all the frog traps in the way. That's why it's hard to get the idol. You know what? I haven't gotten an idol in Sunken City yet, so let's do it just so I can say that I've done it. Sure, I know about the skulls. I see them. It's fine. I was going to take that sapphire, but it's so not worth it. 228, yeah, gotta scoot. Oops, I guess I got stunned by the— oh jeez, I just jumped over that poison arrow and didn't realize that I was needing to do such an action. But it did just happen. My plasma cannon's back there. I want it back. This is not the way up, apparently. You know what? I saved the idol. I'm not going to take it with me, though. It takes too much time. I don't have a clover or anything. How do I go? I guess here? An altar is here. I'm just going to take this hit. It's fine. I need to leave. Time to go. Okay. So, Hundun. I have a plasma cannon. I want to make myself a safe place to stand. To the side. I have enough health to take his fire breath a few times. I just want to make sure I don't get spike floored and that I have like some horizontal movement room. I don't want to be around the gross intestine things. Going into them if I can avoid it. So yeah, plasma cannon's going to be my main weapon against snakebirds. I want to go all the way up very quickly. Okay, so I'm going to just scoot again. Scoot fast. Get all the way up. 31 health is plenty. Don't get frog trapped. Don't get worm blocked. We're going to be fighting at the top. And I'll make it safe before you get there. That's the plan. Can I go through this? Yes. Stomp, stomp. Okay, here is the arena. The place I want to stand is right there. Okay, that is my standing place. Now, I want this stuff gone, and it is. Snakebird, are you here? I have not seen or heard any evidence of you, but this is your level. Water's coming. Here we go. Snakebird is here. Okay. I'd like this to be slightly differently shaped, and now it is. Perfect. This is exactly the sort of thing I want to stand on to fight you. This seems ideal. Don't go down through that pipe down there. Okay, so you're on my side, though. That is concerning. Have that. That definitely dealt you a lot of damage. Birdhead's dead. Snakehead's firing at me. Oh, I'm actually kind of good here, actually. Okay, get him. Get him. Get him. I got him. Is it dead? There's another phase, maybe. Maybe. Is the exit open? If it is, I'm going to take it. There may be more interactions here. I did my plan. Oh yeah, right. Those traps that I always forget about I should watch out for. I'm walking away, even if there's more to do. Journal entry added. I got my goal done. Hundun is down, and I exit it. Big chest. I think there is something more to do there. That eye was open, and I happen to know a thing about this. What? Spelunky Classic character, is that the last unlock? What the heck is this? Okay, now that I sure couldn't have seen coming. My plasma cannon! You couldn't have taken it with you, Ruffy. It's fine. I win! Credits. And same ending? Okay. Same ending, that's fine. Well, that's just weird. Can I really play as this character now? I got a journal entry, so I get 200,000 for this. Got it. So beat Hundun with 800,000 and you'll have your million. Got it. That's a long way off. I'm only halfway there. Well, I'm less than halfway there. There's a lot of pets in that chest. Huh. Why is it full of cats, dogs, and hamsters? That's just weird. But okay, whole flood of those. I was a petty criminal. I was a king. I liked pets. Took my first damage on 4. I slayed Osiris. Amazingly enough, I defeated Hundun and escaped to the surface. That is pretty cool. Alright. Hundun's hideaway. So what journal entry did I get? It's you. I guess you don't talk. Nope, you sure don't. Do you have a name? Not the last person. There's still one more to meet, but not anybody playable. Classic Guy. A version of Guy Spelunky from a parallel universe made of large flat blocks of colors. Alright, that's the last character. How about that? What a silly thing. So one more person. They're next to Beg. There was absolutely more to do with Hundun. Even if I didn't know a certain thing that, like, everybody talks about when they're not being careful talking about this game, I would have seen that there was more to do there. Like, it's extremely clear. And I have a vague idea of what to maybe do to make that happen. 2 more places, which is fascinating. Okay, so let's take a guess that the one on this page has to do with that weird statue whose lap I can sit in, inside Sunken City. And then one beyond Hundun's hideaway is the additional thing to do with Hundun after having killed it. That's what I think. The Great Dreamer muddles about. Okay, cool. And in the bestiary, where are my empty spaces? By the way, 96%. Got another percentage point. Blank pages, where are you? Are you at the very, very end? Yes, you are. All 3 of them, well, kind of. I guess these are just, like, anywhere. Gist, defeated. Sounds like there might be a way to actually kill one of those, if I want to try. So more to do with Gist, more to do with Hundun. But I got my first harder victory. That's pretty cool. Those could be literally anything. Oh, but right, I have a theory about what they are already. I don't know how to get them, but I have a theory about what they are. Traps are done. Okay. So got theories for everything. Kind of. Kind of? Kind of. Yeah, Beg. There's something more with Beg. There has to be. You can't have just that one role. There's definitely more. Like, Sparrow had an additional thing with Tusk's treasure. Sure, she had just the one appearance, but, like, it meant something. I don't know what Beg means yet. Alright, so Beg mystery, extra thing with Hundun, and actually getting the sun light arrow and firing it. So yeah, next time... whoa, what the heck? Well, that's what's new here. Oh yeah, right, I need to look around my base because I have all the characters now. Diamond, opal, something. Extra little gemstone. There's more drinks and stuff here. Does anybody say anything? I made progress on my last run. Congratulations! Lost in your own little world. Okay, what about up here? What was with the avalanche of pets coming out of that chest? That was super weird. Pilot. Okay, yeah, so my theory was this was going to change when I beat Hundun. It didn't. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't. Why did I think that? I don't know. It just felt like a thing that would happen. But no. I don't think that Olmec rocket was there before. This seems new. Got a diamond in its head. Was that the one that I just rode out of here? What? Oh. I don't know if this is new or if I could always have done this, but I can go inside this now. Alright. I want to say that door was closed before, maybe. And in the tutorial zone, is everything the same? People watching TV, stop it. How's it going? Thanks. Like, this extra jungle section got added here at some point. Pets like to hang out here. Aww. Aww, this is the pet home. Okay, how nice. Alright, you know what? Now I'm satisfied. There might be more... Oh, well, Huh, that's what happens when I try to rope without a rope. Well, that's fine. I can main menu from here. Or exit game. Let's do that. Alright, good things happen today. I'll see you next time to do more things.